towards the end of the night, I'm speaking to a gal and we're just chit-chatting. She's asking me questions about the podcast and she's excited to listen to it, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, so how long have you guys been married? And I'm like, I'm like, today is the 21st. She looks at me. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, I forgot about our anniversary.
She's at a freaking networking business event.
And she looks at me and she's like, today is your guys' wedding anniversary? And I'm like, yes. And then I have a couple of friends.
Your friends that were around you.
And then I have a couple of other friends and they're like, what? They're like, you better get back to your man. But I was like, oh my God, like I've been so focused. We have been so focused,
That's
like
funny.
with just everything. So I call, Miguel up to see, maybe if he's gotten me something. No, I'm just kidding. So I call him up and I'm talking to him about the event. And then I share with him what happened. He's like, oh, shit. I'm like, babe, how did you forget about our anniversary? He's like, what do you mean?
It was like 9 o'clock at night. She's trying to fucking blame this shit on me.
What do you mean? I'm like, I remembered first. That's what I said. I'm like, I remembered first.
And I told her that I went to the store and I got watermelon for
because I wanted some watermelon. I've been wanting some watermelon for our
anniversary.
I was like, you lie. And then I come home and I go into the fridge and I'm like, oh, he did. And he cut it up. And then I went upstairs and this mother was out.
Me and Joey passed out on the couch.
Yes. And I look at him.
We were watching geology videos.
I look at him. At first I was like, you mother. And then I look. And they look so cute and adorable. So I'm like, all right, well, guess what? I'm going to go in my bed and I'm going to read my book. And that's what I did.
Yep.
That's what I did.
So how are you going to make up for getting our anniversary?
Excuse me.
No, we're going to celebrate tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be so fun.
But, dude, that is not
We've
normal.
never.
Well, this is the first time.
Yes.
But.
Because you normally go out.
So what do you think? How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel fine. I'm not hurt. Even if I remembered and you didn't, I wouldn't play that mind game with you. You know how some women are like, ooh, I'm going to see if he remembers our anniversary. Ooh,
gotcha,
and if he doesn't, I'm going to kick it, right? Like I don't play those mind games. Maybe I did. Maybe I don't even want to think back. But maybe I did when I was younger, dumber, unexperienced, whatever. But I wouldn't do that to you. And even if, like, you forgot, I'm not going to let you. I'm going to be like, baby, today's our anniversary. Yeah. Right? What are we going to do?
Yeah, when you said
what kind of new toy are you going to buy me?
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to. I don't get upset. I don't. Yeah. Man, we have such a great relationship that every day is like an anniversary.
It's not that.
It just is. It is what it is. Even with the birthdays, like, I know you love me. I know you're in love with me, you know, and an anniversary is just, it is a great day. It's a special day.
There was something that you were reading about, I can't remember where it came from. Maybe you might remember if I explain it, but it was something about being able to afford a gift for their wife. You were reading something from somewhere, and I don't know if they felt ashamed or if because they had been working for so long and they wanted to get something, they felt like they needed to do something for their wife for their birthday or for the anniversary, and they just didn't have it. Like they couldn't. They felt ashamed that they couldn't provide or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that happens a lot. I'm sure a lot of couples. I mean,
but I think there's a different perspective. I mean, you're in it together. You guys both know the position that you're in.
Exactly. Dude.
It's not like we're doing bad, but I still need to figure out something I got to have like a month and a half paycheck worth of a gift or whatever. You know, it's like we're both in this together.
Right.
Like there was a year that I bought you a fucking pair of scissors.
Right.
Because that's all. And the pair of scissors was a tax write-off. was a tax write-off.
Exactly. And those pairs of scissors made us money because that's when we were doing the baby hats, right?
Yep.
That's the business that we were doing. Yep. And I didn't feel a certain way. Like it is like we're a team. Exactly what you said. It was
like, let's get these out of the package and get to work so we can make some money.
That's it. It's like you grow together, you hustle together, you learn about each other. I mean,
celebrating the anniversary is not what's important.
Yeah.
It's not making or breaking anything. We're going to go out tonight and have a good time. We went out last weekend. We had an incredible time. And we're going to go out later on and have a great time. It's not that big of a deal.
Right. And I wonder if like how the other women felt when they realized that I forgot our anniversary. Like, I wonder how it made them feel because I was laughing. Yeah. I was laughing because I know you, babe. I know you. Like, good. I know you're not going to get upset with me. No. And I knew that you forgot too.
Because if I did, like, I fucking suck. I am the worst. Like, because if I did plan something, I would have done something.
Yes.
And then I wouldn't have been able to keep my fucking mouth shut about it.
Miguel's like, would you like your surprise? Would you like a present?
You want to know?
Can I give it to you now? Would you like it?
It's midnight the day before.
I know. But I was like, even
I got you something.
Ooh, yes.